Hello everyone, back to today's first video, doing weekend forecast for today's first video, having a detailed look at the weather for the week ahead. Later on today, we're going to have Kansas Tip Saturday. We're bringing it back for a limited period, just for the next 3 months, on a Saturday evening, first Saturday of the month. For the next 3 months, we're going to be doing Kansas Tip Saturday, having a 6-month look ahead, just for fun, with the Canadian model. That covers the full winter period. And talking of the winter period, tomorrow, of course, very exciting day, because we've got the 5th winter update, with loads to cram in to that, and specifically focusing on the QBO, quasi-biennial oscillation. So if you want to know about the QBO and what it could mean for the winter, tomorrow's video is going to be very interesting. And also, as well as that, tomorrow we've got this second written update for Christmas, so quite a fun day coming up tomorrow at the website. But kicking it all off is the week ahead forecast, so we're going to have a detailed look at the weather for the week ahead. Not going to be a huge amount going on, I have to say, so I'm going to try and rattle through it as quick as I can. Although there will be rain at times in the north, especially late in the week. Could turn very wet in the north, but in the south it might turn very warm. So the greatest interest probably will be for the final stages of this weekend forecast. I just say websites using for weekend forecast coming from theweatheroutlook.com and westcentral.de. You can find me a link to both of the websites on the links page. This is the latest radar picture from the Weather Outlook. Lots of dry weather for England and Wales, but some patchy rain down in the far south. And we've also got showery rain across Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England. Not amounting to too much, but 1 or 2 heavier bursts are mixed in. Here's today's Arctic pressure chart, and it's a bit of a mess really. We've got low pressure to our east, high pressure to the southwest. A weak system is clearing away today, and it's really this high pressure to the southwest that's going to be keeping the weather largely dry and quiet for southern parts of the country, but never building in strong enough to truly settle the weather down. So in the north and west, there will always be an influence from the Atlantic and the jet stream, always with some cloud and outbreaks of rain. So for the rest of today, we're looking at a fair amount of dry weather for England and Wales. A few showery bursts coming through at times. Most of the showery bursts of rain in the north and west, but they will be turning lighter and more sporadic through the course of the afternoon. Temperatures in any sunshine, there's a lot of cloud with these winds, so sunshine will be limited. But if the sun breaks through, and there will be some brighter sunny breaks, temperatures could reach around 18 Celsius, 64 Fahrenheit. But in the cloudier skies, nearer 14 or 15. It does feel milder, though, than it did yesterday. Overnight tonight, we continue to build this little ridge in from the southwest, so skies probably continuing to clear overnight, although there will be patches of cloud floating around. Might turn chilly in the north, with temperatures going down to 4 or 5 degrees, possibly low enough the touches of ground frost. Elsewhere, sort of 7s to 10s, I think, sums it up. Will be a bit of a chill in the air, though, overnight tonight. Through Sunday, we've got this little ridge here in the southwest, although a little bit of the weather system coming into the far north and northwest. So I think north and northwest Scotland probably has cloud and showery bursts of rain coming and going through the course of Sunday. Elsewhere, reasonably dry conditions with a few brighter sunny spells. Probably a greater chance of seeing the sunshine tomorrow than is the case today, but it won't be wall-to-wall sunshine. There will still be cloud floating around even then. Temperatures probably ranging again from around, say, 12 to 16 degrees generally, might reach 17 or maybe even 18 degrees in the best of any sunny intervals. Moving through to Monday, so again we've got low pressure to the northwest of Scotland bringing an influence in from the Atlantic to the north and west, so cloud and outbreaks of rain probably becoming heavier and more widespread across northern and western parts of Scotland through the course of Monday. Elsewhere, reasonably dry, fair amount of cloud, but a few bright and sunny intervals, most of those tending to be in the south and in the southeast as well. Temperatures not too far from average, ranging from around 12 to 17 degrees Celsius. We might bring in a weather system south and eastwards on Monday night. So that could take cloud and outbreaks of rain across the country overnight, Monday into Tuesday. Some of that rain could be quite heavy, but down in the south, actually, the rain should be quite light and patchy. We may start off on a wet note for northern and eastern parts of the country on Tuesday. That should go very quickly, and then essentially we're looking at a brightish day with sunny spells and a few showers coming through, especially in the west. Mostly dry down in the south and southeast. Some patchy rain in the far northwest of Scotland by the end of the day. Temperatures a little bit cooler on Tuesday, between around 10 and 16 degrees Celsius. Into Wednesday, so another weather system's pushing in from off the Atlantic. That's been cloud and patchy rain across the country. Most of the rain in the north and west, only very, very light and patchy outbreaks down in the southeast, where it should stay more or less dry. Temperatures will be lifting up a little bit on Wednesday. Quite a humid day. Temperatures ranging from around 13 to 18 degrees Celsius, despite the cloud and the dampness. Then high pressure starting to build across France on Thursday, pushing the winds up into the south. So we've still got a weather front, though, coming into the north and west. And from Thursday onwards, that front is near stationary across northern and western Scotland from Thursday through to Saturday. So there is the potential for some very, very wet weather in the far northwest of the country. So western Scotland down to Northern Ireland, probably cloudy and very wet through the course of Thursday. Elsewhere, a reasonable amount of dry weather and turning sunny from the south. Sunny spells pushing up from the south across England and Wales, possibly lifting temperatures to around 19 degrees in the southeast, 66 Fahrenheit. That's very warm for the 12th of October. But in the north and the west, of course, with the cloud and the rain, and quite strong winds as well, temperatures are cooler there at just 12 or 13 degrees Celsius. Into Friday, and that front is still there across the northwest, so more outbreaks of rain on and off all day across western Scotland and Northern Ireland. Rainfall totals probably really clocking up now in the very far north and northwest of the country. But the bulk of the country will be dry. Now for England and Wales in particular, a decent amount of sunshine coming through. And temperatures, with the winds going into the south, might lift up to around 20, possibly 21 degrees in the far south and southeast on Friday afternoon. That's around 68 to 70 Fahrenheit. That front is still there in the northwest on Saturday next week, only very gradually spreading southwards and eastwards. So really wet weather again in the north and the west of Scotland and down into Northern Ireland on Saturday. That rain ever so slowly spreading southwards and eastwards. But for much of England and Wales, actually probably another dry, fine and very warm day with temperatures up to around 21 degrees. That is 70 in Fahrenheit. But by the time you get through to Sunday, that front should finally be gone, and we're building the ridge back in from the southwest, although within a cooler and fresher air mass. So after a very warm Saturday, it probably does turn a lot cooler by the time we get through to Sunday. Finally, have a look at charts and weather outlook. So a lot of cloud with one or two showery bursts around today. A few brighter sunny spells mixed in. Reasonable amount of dry weather on Sunday, as there is for Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday looks cloudy and rather damp, especially in the north and west. And back to mostly dry weather the Thursday and Friday. Look at that, becoming very warm for the time of year in the southeast by the end of the week. So in summary, going to be loads of quiet weather coming up for the south, always some rain at times in the north. Expect some very wet weather potentially for western parts of Scotland and maybe Northern Ireland in the latter stages of the week, but at the same time turns very warm for the time of year down in the south. Come back later on for CanSIP Saturday. Tomorrow we've got the 5th winter 2017-18 update and also a little written report for Christmas. That's all for now, and thanks for watching.